Antigone. Antigone is another tanker that is owned by the Euronav company as a part of its massive fleet of 70 ships. It actually shares a lot in common with the previous ship in that both vessels are the same length at 1,092 feet and the same width measuring 196 feet. The total weight of the Antigone is also 154,000 tons, giving the vessel a maximum load capacity of 299,000 tons. The main difference between the two vessels would have to be their engines, with the Antigone being the more powerful tanker. Antigone's engines produce a total of 39,000 horsepower, which allows the massive oil tanker to travel that sea at speeds of up to 15 knots. This tanker was also built by Hyundai Heavy Industries, the world's largest shipbuilding company, which is located in South Korea back in 2015 and has since sailed under the Greek flag. Winson No. 5. Next we have the Winson No. 5, which is not only one of the largest oil tankers in the world, but oddly enough, it's also one of the more environmentally conscious. The Winson No. 5 was designed with a double hull style structure, which was created to prevent what they are carrying from leaking and contaminating the environment. How cool is that? This impressive tanker measures a length of 1,095 feet or 333.7 meters with a width of 196 feet or 59.7 meters. Weighing in at a total of 163,000 tons, Winson No. 5 is able to carry a maximum load capacity of up to 312,000 tons, which is equal to roughly 2.2 million barrels containing crude oil. Thanks to its super efficient engines, which provide the ship with a combined horsepower of 42,000, the tanker is able to travel at speed of up to 15 knots. Winson No. 5 was built in the Daewoo shipyard in South Korea more than 20 years ago in 2001 and currently sails under the flag of Panama. Sea Emerald. Sailing under the Greek flag, Sea Emerald is owned by the Pantheon Tankers Company, and since its construction in 2019 has helped to increase the company's transport capacity. So much so that Pantheon plans on adding more ships of similar size and standard as the Sea Emerald to their fleet as soon as the ships are ready. This crude oil tanker was built by the Daewoo shipyard in 2019 and weighs a total of 156,000 tons. With a 300,000-ton load capacity, this ship proves to be one of the most efficient of its kind. It has room for up to 120,000 cubic yards of fuel in its tank, and thanks to its 44,000 horsepower from the ship's engines, Sea Emerald can reach impressive speeds of up to 17 knots. Sea Emerald is currently the third largest oil tanker in the world, measuring a length of 1,102 feet or 335.8 meters and a width of 196 feet or 59.7 meters. HMM Universal Leader. Universal Leader was built by the Daewoo shipyard in 2019 and is currently one of the 5 tankers like it that are all owned by Hyundai Merchant Marine. Sailing under the Panama flag, HMM Universal Leader is typically tasked with transporting oil and other liquefied gases on routes going from Asia to America while making stops along the way at ports across Africa and Europe. Measuring in at a length of 1,102 feet or 335.8 meters and a width of 196 feet or 59.7 meters, the Universal Leader is the second largest oil tanker in the world. This massive ship weighs a total of 156,000 tons and has a maximum load capacity of 300,000 tons. The engines on board the vessel produce a combined total of 32,800 horsepower, allowing her to sail at speeds of up to 14 knots. Universal Leader was the first of 5 ships to be commissioned as a part of a deal that was worth 470 billion South Korean won or $420 million. TI Europe. TI Europe is a massive crude oil tanker that measures an impressive length of 1,246 feet or 379.7 meters with a width of 223 feet or 67.9 meters. Being the largest tanker in the world, it should come as no surprise that TI Europe has the ability to transport 126 million gallons of oil in one trip with a maximum load capacity of 441,000 tons. tons. That's the equivalent of 3 million barrels of crude oil. In total, the ship itself weighs 234,000 tons, and though you would think that means it moves slowly in the water, that's actually not the case. TI Europe has engines that provide the ship with an insane 500,000 horsepower and allow it to travel at speeds of up to 16 knots. This massive tanker sails under the Belgian flag and was manufactured by the Daewoo Shipyard in South Korea and has been in operation since 2002. As of right now, there are only 4 ships on the water like this one, all of which fall under the TI class of supertanker, which is in reference to the VLCC tanker pool operator known as Tankers International.
Oil tanker ships are massive vessels designed to transport huge quantities of oil across the oceans. These ships play a crucial role in the global economy by ensuring the safe and efficient delivery of oil from production sites to refineries and distribution centers around the world. Oil tankers are designed to transport large quantities of crude oil and petroleum products across oceans. These tankers play a critical role in the global economy, getting oil from production sites to refineries and distribution centers worldwide. Oil tanker ships come in various sizes, ranging from small coastal tankers to giant supertankers capable of carrying millions of barrels of oil. These ships are equipped with advanced technology and safety features to prevent accidents and ensure the protection of the environment. Oil tankers come in various sizes, from small vessels carrying a few thousand barrels of oil to ultra-large crude carriers, ULCCs, carrying up to 2 million barrels. Additionally, ships are equipped with advanced technology and safety measures to ensure the well-being of passengers and crew. Despite their impressive size and capabilities, oil tanker ships face numerous challenges at sea, including rough weather conditions such as storms with massive waves. In these extreme situations, these vessels must rely on their design, stability systems, and experienced crews to navigate through the turbulent waters safely. These factors help improve the ship's ability to survive rough seas, high winds, and other challenging conditions. To safely navigate the challenging waters in this area, mariners must be well prepared and exercise caution. In this subtopic about Introduction to Oil Tanker Ships, we will explore the key characteristics of these vessels, their importance in global trade, and how they are built to withstand even the most challenging maritime conditions. Let's dive into the world of oil tanker ships and discover what makes them essential players in the transportation of one of our most valuable resources, oil. Navigating through storms at sea presents a myriad of challenges for oil tanker ships. The sheer force and size of the waves can be immense, towering over the vessels and threatening to engulf them at any moment. These massive waves can toss the ships around like toys, testing the skill and experience of even the most seasoned captains. Navigation and communication systems. Oil tankers navigate vast distances across oceans. These massive, towering waves can appear with little warning, posing a tremendous risk to ships passing through. The ship is at the mercy of enormous waves, and the crew experiences the full force of nature's power. The unpredictability of storms adds another layer of difficulty to navigating through them. Sudden changes in wind direction and speed can drastically alter the course of a ship, requiring quick thinking and decisive action from the crew to avoid disaster. The limited visibility during a storm only adds to the challenge, making it difficult for crew members to anticipate potential hazards in their path. Just like the storms caused by nature, the storms in our lives are unpredictable. However, forecasts can sometimes be inaccurate, and unexpected changes in weather patterns can occur, hence the need for ships that can withstand sudden extreme events without catastrophic failure. The visibility is mentioned as restricted in cases that have been observed fog, heavy rain, or dust storm, all hazardous conditions to navigate. Furthermore, storms at sea can also cause damage to essential navigation equipment on board, further complicating the task of safely guiding an oil tanker ship through rough waters. Despite these challenges, skilled captains and well-trained crews are able to overcome these obstacles and successfully navigate their ships through even the most treacherous storms, ensuring that valuable cargo reaches its destination safely. Oil tanker ships are built to withstand rough seas through a combination of design features and engineering solutions. One key aspect of their construction is their size and shape. Oil tankers are typically large vessels with a low center of gravity, which helps them to stay stable in rough waters. Their hulls are also designed to be strong and durable, able to withstand the impact of massive waves crashing against them. That said, cruise ships are built to withstand rough seas and large waves, and they have a balance between buoyancy and weight. Oil tankers are ships designed to carry large quantities of crude oil and natural gas. Redesigning ship hulls to be stronger and more resilient to impact is also important. In addition, oil tanker ships are equipped with advanced navigation systems that allow them to navigate through stormy weather with precision. These systems help the crew to safely steer the ship through turbulent waters, avoiding potential hazards such as rocks or other vessels. Military naval vessels have advanced navigation systems that allow them to track the path and intensity of hurricanes and typhoons. On board an oil tanker, understanding the ship's cargo handling systems, cargo's properties, and its hazards have the highest priority to maintain a safe ship. Furthermore, oil tankers are often equipped with stabilizing systems that help to reduce the rolling motion of the ship in heavy seas. These systems can include ballast tanks that can be filled or emptied as needed to help keep the ship steady. Now, most oil tankers usually have between 8 and 12 tanks that are then divided into 2 or 3 compartments, greatly aiding the vessel's stability whilst on the move. Ballast tanks are used to maintain balance and weight distribution on container ships. Overall, oil tanker ships are built with a focus on safety and stability in mind, ensuring that they can overcome massive waves and harsh weather conditions while transporting valuable cargo across the world's oceans. In the world of logistics and transportation, there exists a niche but critical sector dedicated to the movement of oversized and heavy equipment. This field, often referred to as extreme dangerous transport operations, involves the meticulous planning and execution required to move colossal machinery and components that far exceed standard size and weight limits. These operations are not for the faint-hearted. They demand an unparalleled level of expertise, precision, and coordination among various stakeholders. Heavy equipment transportation is a subset of the transportation industry dealing with heavy, oversized loads. Heavy hauling encompasses the transportation of oversized or bulky, weighty items that necessitate specially equipped vehicles due to their size and mass, which often exceed regular permissible limits. Mastery in this role hinges upon a heightened level of technical acumen, precision, and unwavering adherence to safety protocols. The challenge begins with understanding the unique characteristics of each piece of equipment, be it industrial turbines, massive mining trucks, or sections of offshore oil rigs. Each item presents its own set of logistical puzzles that need solving. The complexities involved are multifaceted, from route planning that avoids low bridges and weak roadways to ensuring load stability during transit. Safety protocols are stringent because any error can lead to catastrophic consequences, not just financial losses, but also potential hazards to human life. Understanding the unique characteristics and transportation requirements of each type of heavy earth-moving equipment is essential for safely and efficiently moving these machines to job sites. Factors to consider when planning heavy haul routes include road and bridge weight limits, low clearance bridges, and restricted travel times. Such incidents not only lead to direct damages, but also pose severe safety risks to the public and transport operators. Moreover, these operations often require specialized vehicles engineered specifically for such tasks. These trucks are equipped with advanced suspension systems and modular designs capable of distributing weight evenly across multiple axles. Additionally, skilled operators must maneuver these behemoths through narrow city streets or rugged terrains where conventional trucks dare not tread. Heavy equipment operators handle a variety of large, specialized vehicles. Many trailers are equipped with movable tandem axles to allow adjusting the weight distribution. Maneuvering challenges. Heavy haul drivers must develop skills to safely navigate tight spaces, low clearances, and challenging road conditions with oversized and overweight cargo. The synchronization between engineers, drivers, route planners, and law enforcement is crucial for seamless execution. It's a high-stakes game where precision meets endurance, a domain where every journey is fraught with challenges, yet driven by a commitment to deliver safely against all odds. Handling oversized trucks presents a unique set of challenges that demand specialized skills, meticulous planning, and unwavering attention to detail. These mammoth vehicles, often transporting heavy equipment and machinery, are essential for various industries, but come with inherent risks and complexities. The transportation of oversized loads in Texas is a complex and highly regulated task that demands meticulous planning, specialized equipment, and skilled drivers. While these massive cargo are essential for various industries, transporting them alongside passenger vehicles on public roads also poses major safety risks. One of the primary challenges is navigating through infrastructure not designed for such massive dimensions. Standard roads, bridges, and tunnels may not accommodate the height, width, or weight of these behemoths. As a result, route planning becomes a critical task that requires coordination with local authorities to secure permits and identify viable paths. Drivers must be acutely aware of low-clearance obstacles like overpasses and power lines to prevent catastrophic accidents. Another significant challenge is maintaining stability during transit. The sheer size and weight of the cargo can make the truck more susceptible to tipping over or losing control. This necessitates advanced driving techniques and the use of specialized equipment, such as hydraulic trailers that can evenly distribute weight. Additionally, weather conditions like strong winds or slippery roads further exacerbate these risks. Operating heavy equipment machines, particularly those involved in transporting oversized and extremely heavy loads, demands a unique set of skills that go beyond the basic understanding of machinery. The essence of mastering such operations lies in a deep comprehension of both the mechanics of the equipment and the intricacies of logistics. Operators must possess an acute awareness of weight distribution, balance, and center of gravity to ensure safe and efficient transport. Biggest oversized load compilation. On the roads, witness extreme and dangerous transport skill operations as oversized trucks carry the world's biggest heavy equipment machines. Mechanical knowledge. It is important to have a thorough understanding of all machines, equipment, and tools you will work with. A critical aspect of safe loading is understanding and maintaining proper weight distribution. This knowledge is crucial as it directly impacts stability during movement, especially on uneven terrain or inclined surfaces. This is especially important when navigating tight spaces, rough terrain, steep slopes, and other challenges. Moreover, proficiency in maneuvering these massive machines within confined spaces or through challenging environments is paramount. Operators need to exhibit exceptional spatial intelligence to navigate through tight spots without causing damage or risking safety. This includes anticipating potential obstacles and making precise adjustments on the fly. Heavy haul drivers must develop skills to safely navigate tight spaces, low clearances, and challenging road conditions with oversized and overweight cargo. You also need to be able to anticipate potential hazards and take preventative measures when necessary. Communication also plays a critical role. Operators often work as part of a team where clear and concise interaction with ground personnel is essential for coordinating movements and ensuring everyone's safety. Understanding hand signals, radio protocols, and other communication methods can significantly enhance operational efficiency. Effective communication is crucial on construction sites to ensure that all team members are aware of operations and potentially hazardous situations. These technologies can streamline operations, improve communication, and optimize resource allocation. Furthermore, an operator's ability to conduct thorough pre-operation inspections cannot be overstated. Identifying potential issues before they escalate ensures that both the machinery remains in optimal condition and that safety standards are upheld consistently. Conduct pre-operational checks and inspections of equipment to ensure proper functioning and identify any maintenance or repair needs. Every employee should inspect the vehicle and equipment before and after use to ensure that they are both in optimal condition. Finally, mental resilience under pressure is indispensable. Operating heavy equipment often involves high-stakes scenarios where quick thinking and calm decision-making are vital. Mastery in this field thus combines technical expertise with strategic foresight and psychological fortitude, qualities that collectively define an adept operator capable of handling extreme dangerous transport skill operations involving some of the biggest heavy equipment machines known today. Safety is paramount in the realm of extreme transport scenarios, particularly when it involves oversized trucks and the heaviest equipment machines. Ensuring the secure movement of colossal machinery demands meticulously devised safety protocols that account for every conceivable risk. First and foremost, comprehensive route planning is essential. This involves not just mapping out the most efficient path, but also identifying potential obstacles such as low bridges, tight turns, or weight-restricted roads. Construction equipment industry safety is of utmost importance, including when transporting heavy equipment. Having regular reviews of all your safety procedures and protocols will ensure compliance and success when transporting hazardous materials. Planning a route ahead of time is essential for ensuring safety during transport. The process can be time-consuming and require route planning that avoids obstacles like low bridges, narrow roads, and tight turns. Detailed surveys of these routes help anticipate challenges and facilitate necessary adjustments or reinforcements to infrastructure. Equally critical is vehicle inspection and maintenance. Oversized trucks and heavy equipment must be subjected to rigorous checks before embarking on any journey. This includes examining structural integrity, ensuring hydraulic systems are functioning optimally, and confirming that brake systems can handle the additional stress imposed by massive loads.